All right.
Yeah, and we're back. Just for you, Only Toes, because we love you. You are
Only Toes special.
Only Toes, yeah, absolutely. I don't know if we're gonna do. We're not gonna put this on a podcast episode. We're just here to shoot the shit. I mean, we did have one news topic. I mean, we can discuss it really quick. What was it, Bandito?
It was about the Xbox. There's an Xbox presser. It's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the Xbox presser.
We don't know what's popping until then.
What is an Xbox presser?
Just like
they're gonna have an event. They're gonna announce.
But isn't that their directs or whatever?
Yeah, it's a direct. So it's a direct that's going to highlight their partner studios. It's not. I don't think it's any first party studios or any games that are going to be announced. I think it's all third party. So I mean, I don't know. I think Xbox probably feeling the heat from the recent PlayStation news. I mean, they just had the 30th year anniversary drop. PlayStation's coming out with some HD remakes. Right now PlayStation's hot out in the streets. People are paying $5,000 for a console, a PlayStation anniversary console. I ain't never heard in my life anybody talking about.
I would have been fucking a $10 if Ed had accepted my bet. Remember, he was so confident. He's like, "Oh yeah, nobody's gonna fucking.
No one's gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, no one's gonna buy it.
Because what was the price tag for the console? Like 1,000, right?
For
1,200.
Yeah, I think
for
it came out
Pro. Yeah, I think
for Pro, the anniversary one.
For anniversary, I think it was no, it wasn't 1,000. It was like $899. It was like 800, 900. It was. I think it was around the same price, right?
Yeah, whatever it was. Yeah. And I told him, I'm like, dude, this, no matter what it is, if it's PlayStation, that shit's gonna sell out, right?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, and obviously, lo and behold, not only did it sell out, right? It pre-sold out. Like it didn't even make it to the damn. You couldn't even click on the add to cart.
I got there early. I was there. I woke up. I usually wake up around I usually wake up around between 8, 9 in the morning. Usually like 9 or something like that. And the PlayStation dropped at 10. I got in line for like an hour in advance, and it doesn't matter if you get in early. It's when the drop starts, you get randomly placed in a queue. And I had no chance. But like I said, news came out. I think we discussed this last time. News came out that some hackers, some botters, found a way to circumvent the queue and become first in line. So even before the PlayStation anniversary went on sale, apparently there was botters and scalpers already purchasing it before any of the normal consumers could buy it. So that just shows you how crazy this PlayStation hype was at this moment. Now has Sony gone through this? Not Sony. Has Microsoft gone through the same thing? Absolutely. I think I told you guys when the Xbox first dropped, Series S and X, I had, I think probably like 7 or 8 consoles of that, and I sold them all. Most of the people, I had sold them at cost because a lot of people were like friends or family, and they would give me extra stuff. Like one lady, she baked me some pies, or she baked me a cake or something like that, and she makes really, really good cakes. So I was like, hey, I'll give you this PlayStation, I think on Xbox. I'm like, just give me a cake. So she baked me a cake and everything else, and I was like, that's fair trade. And everybody else paid for it, mostly at cost. I think I only sold a few at like double the cost of it. This was back when it first dropped. But yeah, after that, no one pays attention to Microsoft. No one cares about Microsoft. When an anniversary crazy bundle comes out, that shit is just sitting because no one really cares. Or if people do buy it, they're not paying 5 times, 6 times the cost of.
It's not fucking sold out. Let's just be honest.
That's not true. It will sell out.
If there's what the chip shortage, that's different though. That's
no. I'm talking
different than fucking selling out of like stock.
Well, yeah. Well, we have 12,300 consoles worldwide. That's not a lot overall, comparatively to how many people own an Xbox or PlayStation. Xbox, it is what it is. It was funny though, thinking that nobody. Ed had the idea, and I think this is the problem with Ed when sometimes his logic is that he thinks that if he doesn't buy it, then nobody else was gonna buy it. And I'm like, no, you'd be surprised what people spend their money on. So like I am on eBay right now, and I'm trying to see how much they're selling for, like sold. I'm not going based off what it actually is. I want to see how much it's sold for. And I told you guys I got a PlayStation. Oh, did I tell you guys? I got a PlayStation Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember.
I didn't know you got one.
Yeah, I actually got one.
I thought you were looking into one. I didn't know you actually got one.
Yeah, I actually bought one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got a controller. I got an extra controller the first day it dropped, and then I didn't get a pro version. So the pro version, it goes for a lot. That's selling for right now. I'm looking online. It's selling for $4,000, $3,800. So it's selling for a lot of money. I got the slim version of it. So the PS5 slim version does sell for less. Which it is what it is. I got it. I got confirmed. People, I don't know what people are buying it for. I don't see a lot of slims being sold. Oh, slim being sold right now, confirmed $720. So I think I bought it for $500. I think that's what they retail for.
Yeah.
So yeah, a couple hundred extra dollars, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm keeping it 100% just for nostalgia and so forth. I don't know why. I kind of think about it. I'm like, it's kind of stupid that I'm saving it because it's like, I already have a PS5. Why do I need this? Why do I need this other one? And
I'd keep it if I had one. When you messaged just in the morning, you're like, oh yes, it's dropping right now. I was like still in bed. I was just like, all right, well, I don't need it that bad. I was just like, especially if I would have got up and then got disappointed and they sold out. And like, I got up for no fucking reason.
You had to wait in line. You're like,
yeah. I was like, all right, never mind. So like maybe one day down the line I can get a controller or something, but no, I mean, if I would have got one for sure, I would definitely keep it. I mean, but I also don't really sell a lot of stuff.
Right?
Didn't
Bandito get a controller, or someone here got a controller, right?
I got an extra controller, and then I got
aside from you. So you were the only one that got all the swag.
Yeah, I got all of it. So, which is crazy though, because I'm going to. I mean, I have the extra controller now, so I'm actually gonna use the controller. I'm gonna use that as my PC controller as well. So yeah, I'm gonna use that controller for sure. So it's not like it's just gonna sit around. But the PlayStation in of itself, I'll probably display it in the back somewhere, throw some more shoes up in the back and display it somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm running out of space, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, I just want to keep it because it looks cool and it has the same look. Like the box actually looks like the old school PlayStation. I don't know if you guys can see it.
I saw it with like does it have the advertisements in the back? The game advertisements printed on it?
I don't know. I don't think it showed the back of what it looks like. It only shows the side. Most pictures I think only shows the front and the side.
Because remember how when you used to get it back in the day, you would flip it around, and you would have like the image of all the games that you could get for the PlayStation. And you could like go through and be like, oh shit, I can get this or that.
Right, that would be kind of cool. So that if they do that, just to bring that nostalgia factor back, that would be pretty awesome.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, but I don't know. And also,
I mean, it's a beautiful system, regardless.
It is, but I think also if I'm sure there's going to be some third-party sellers out there or some case manufacturers that are going to be like, hey, you can take the panels off, add your own shit to it to make it look like a PlayStation 30.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I mean, I do see that happening. But, I was excited that I was able to get my 30th anniversary. It wasn't the Pro with the limited numbers, but this is a nice second place. So, I'm content with that for sure. But yeah, Xbox could never. There's a few Xbox consoles I have been interested in, like limited edition ones. But at the end of the day, I'm like, it's really gonna. At least with the PlayStation, I feel like I could open it up and play it and not feel like that hurts. But like the PlayStation or the Xbox ones, I'm like, this is just really paperweight. This is literally I'm just having it just as a collector, and I'll probably sell it one day. But yeah, I'm looking at Xbox has some decent ones. Nothing too great, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, Anything
I guess
else?
well they're gearing up for Call of Duty, right? So
yes,
that's supposed to drop for the first time on Game Pass, and I guess they're kind of hoping that it can move some numbers because they won't be selling it for the first time.
What you hear? Did
So
you hear what they did? What Xbox did?
what?
They took away the $1
Oh, yeah,
Game Pass
Game
$1
Pass trial.
trial
Yeah.
for $1. They took it down. And everybody's saying it's because Call of Duty's about to come
100%.
out, and of course you'll have those guys.
Oh yeah, play it for a week or a month and get out of there.
Get out of it, yeah. So they really want you to spend that. Xbox like we gotta make our money back after that merger. So yeah, they're not playing with that whatsoever. I thought that was funny. This is not the first time they've done it though, but I thought that was kind of funny that they're doing it. Like if you want to get into the Xbox ecosystem for cheap right now, you're shit out. You're shit out of luck, buddy. You need to wait. But I mean, are you guys even hyped for Call of Duty?
No,
I haven't played a Call of Duty game in ages.
Yeah. It's been so long.
I feel like with our age, I don't know. I feel like at this point we're just kind of tired of it.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely a lot of people like us still who would be like that's their game, their go-to game, right?
Sure,
that's it's a huge market, right? It always does like gangbusters.
Yeah, it does a lot.
But I do wonder though, like I'm curious though too about like what is the hype check like for the next Call of Duty, like. Because I don't know, I guess it has felt sort of stale. I feel like that's the feeling I've gotten, but I'm not super sure. I can't pretend to be like a hardcore Call of Duty fan. So
I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 4. That like Call of Duty 3 was, I feel like, one of the pinnacles of Call of Duty.
Which one was 3?
3 was the big one. It was like
was it the airport one?
Yeah, airport one. Yeah.
No, right?
Yeah.
That was with the opening airport scene?
Was that 2?
That was Modern Warfare 2, yeah.
Okay, 2.
With no Russian? No Russian?
Yeah, no Russian. I think that's the last one I played.
That's old. I mean, they've remade that one, right?
Oh yeah, it was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, 3 wasn't bad. 3 wasn't bad. I remember playing 3.
What 3 was about? That wasn't the Vietnam one, right? No, that's Black Ops.
That's Black Ops.
Black Ops. Yeah.
3 is a continuation of 2. So like all the Modern Warfares are in sequence with one another. Black Ops, I played a lot of Black Ops back in the day. But it was weird because I remember back when Black Ops came out, because Modern Warfare 2 and 3 were Modern Warfare 2 was such a beautiful game overall. People like the graphics of it, and then you got Black Ops, and Black Ops was kind of like it was almost like a graphical hit on the Call of Duty franchise, and people were kind of getting upset because you could drive RC cars in it with explosives on it, and people were annoyed about certain things like that. And then came to find out people really ended up liking it once it dropped, but there was a little bit of controversy around it. So as far as Black Ops, I haven't been like a huge fan of it outside of Black Ops 1. But yeah, Modern Warfare, that used to be my jam. I put so many hours into it. I've hacked lobbies.
Yeah, that second game I would play endlessly. Same with the first one. I think about it. The first one was fucking amazing back in the day. Yeah.
Well, the first one was like almost like it was like the beginning of the storm.
It was the beginning because up to that point they just had World War II, right? They were like retro war game. The Call of Duty, and then eventually they did Modern Warfare, and everyone liked it so much. Like, fuck it, let's just
the Modern Warfare
pretty much modern. Have they done a World War II since then? Like non Call of Duty related? I mean, non Modern Warfare related?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I want to say Battlefield has.
Maybe that's Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield did 1942. Then they did 2077, and then I think they went back. I think 1942 was the recent one where they went back, like in World War 1, 2-ish era. But yeah,
Battlefield 1.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 back. Oh man, Battlefield! I put so many hours into that game. That was just an era of really good shooters.
Wait, you mean not the first Battlefield, but Battlefield 1?
Yeah, actual one.
Yeah, that was the one, right? The actual one.
No, not the first one, not the very first one. I'm talking about Battlefield, the one they called Battlefield 1. That's recent.
Right. Yeah, that's the recent one.
Is this the one with 1 million players or whatever it was?
I mean, Battlefield 1 did have a lot. So
yeah, there was one, right, where like their big thing was like, oh, like this feels like war because you get like hundreds and hundreds of players against each other.
Well, Battlefield
more than normal.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think back in the day they used to have a shooter. I don't know if it was Battlefield or Call of Duty. It might have been Battlefield.
I think another one where like you could like blow up buildings and shit.
Battlefield, can you blow up buildings? Yes, you could. Well, you can do it to an extent.
Yeah, Battlefield 4. Yeah,
maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I'm looking at Battlefield 4. I'm looking at all the Battlefield games because now I'm getting them confused because I don't think I played.
Dude, all these games in my mind are like fucking one single game.
Let me see. Battlefield 4.
Might as well be Ghost Recon.
Battlefield 3 and 4, I played a ton of. Battlefield 1, I did not play. I have it and I played it a little bit. I just never really got deep into it. Now, there was a Battlefield back in the day. This is old school. I think this is PS3 era. Battlefield Bad Company. That game.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one was fun.
That was so
I remember that one. Yeah. But that was goofier though.
Yeah, it was goofier. It was like a Band of Brothers meets like Seinfeld type shit. Yeah, but I love that game. That was
some good shit.
Yeah,
for sure.
I played the absolute dog shit out of that game. Yeah, that was a really, really good one. But yeah, Battlefield. There was I remember there was a Battlefield or a type of shooter game that did have like 100v100 at one point.
You might be thinking of Mag.
Mag, yes, that's what it is. Oh shit, how do you remember that? Damn.
Yeah,
that.
It was great. I don't know because I think it was for PS4.
PS3.
It was like one of the PS3. Yeah.
PS3. Yeah.
It's like one of the only games you would play online. I feel like.
Yeah. It was kind of like their didn't Mag come out like right when the PS3 dropped? Or was it a little bit afterwards?
Well, let's see. Well, this came out in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So no, this is the PSP came out before that.
Oh shit! I'm tripping. I did see that Mag. I didn't realize that it says right here. Mag got a Guinness World Record for having most players in a console FPS with 256 players in a match simultaneously. So I think that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah. Well, I think I melded Mag and I melded Battlefield 4 because of the destructible environments. I think I remember that was like a big selling point, right? That you could blow up buildings and shit. But like air jet fighters while people were on the ground like shooting you and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that in Battlefield for sure.
Battlefield 4, you would be sometimes. I mean, you can fly a jet, and that's why I hate flying jets. I wasn't good. I wasn't good at air combat, but someone could. I mean, people were doing some weird shit where they'll be flying a jet, they'll hop out the jet, they'll be spinning the jet, jump out the jet, snipe you from across the way in another jet. Jump back into
that one. It's
like, damn. Like if you do that, just leave the lobby. You're done.
I just love being the poor pilot where I just get everyone hops into my vehicle, then I just instantly go up and just fucking crash that bitch to like the base or something. Or just I can't fly this. It's like you can never really practice. At least I don't know. I can do it.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Like you can't. There's no mode. Like even in the single player,
you're right. They should give you a practice mode.
I'm like, how am I supposed to figure this out?
You literally have to learn match per match how to fly that damn thing.
But I do remember in the matches, like you'll jump into a helicopter or something like that.
Yeah,
and then you just see the helicopter just going like this and just going across the. You're like, yep,
right.
Time to jump out
like,
before I
do it. Way too fast. Boom.
And you knew it was a problem when you saw the pilot jump out.
Yeah,
because you look around, and you're like, where the fuck is the pilot at? You just see the plane slowly going down. I'm like,
right.
Oh shit! Oh man, those are good times. Good times.
Sure.
Jake's on the plane. What's up, man? What's up, Jake? He's asking where the hell is Ed? No one knows, man. Ed well, I'll give you the actual media trained press release. He's handling responsibilities. That's all we know. He's handling responsibilities. So your guess is as good as ours as what he's doing. We do have some theories that we talked about in the beginning of the podcast. He could be a lot of different things. So we don't know where he's at.
Yeah.
He says that's a non-answer. I'm judging him. Yeah, you should. Absolutely. And
that's an Ed answer if there ever was any, a non-answer.
Yeah, if you want a non-answer, that's the person you need to go to. But yeah, I mean, other than that, do you guys have any other news that you guys want to discuss? Like I said, it was a light. It was a light week this week, so
yeah,
very light.
All right, shit. Well, all right. Only Toes, I hope you enjoyed that short podcast of just extra news. Jake, I'm sorry that you showed up when you did, and we're about to leave. It's a light news week, so we don't have much to discuss. So, and then Dark Side, you just missed Syed. He just bounced. So yeah, it's just us. Oh, you're going to bed anyways. So all right, man.
All right,
take it easy.
Cool. All right.
All right, y'all. Yeah, we're not gonna post. I don't think we're gonna post this episode. I don't know if you guys want to post this on the extra. I still got 2 episodes I gotta do. So
yeah, fuck it. Let's post them.
Fuck it. Let's post it. Whatever. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
As always, I'm gonna catch you guys later.
Later.
Yeah.